Hi, this is Brian Bartlett, Relocation Program Manager here at Fort Riley, Kansas, home of the Big Red One. Coming to you today live from Seitz Elementary, where it's one of our newest schools we have here at Fort Riley. So it's all about you to see what we have to offer you. So before we go any further, I'm going to introduce the principal here and let her tell you all about this wonderful school.
Good morning, and my name is Jodi Testa, the very proud principal of Seitz Elementary. We are a neighborhood school right here in the Forsyth neighborhood. We are a very large building. We have about 620 students and about 100 staff members. Many times when our families come to us, they tell us that they're a little bit overwhelmed by the size of our building. After they've been here a couple weeks, they recognize that we are a big school that feels very much like a small school, and that's one of the things we value. While we are very focused on academic achievement, one of our main goals is to focus on the social and emotional development of our military-connected students. We know that they go through deployments, and we want to support them through that. As you arrive at our school, you will meet our 4-person secretarial staff, and they are one of the kindest, friendliest people in the school district. They will be here to support you, and please do ask the questions. They do want to help. We are also very fortunate to have a full-time school nurse. This is Nurse Monica, and she's here with us all day, every day. She's an incredible resource. She brings us a lot of professionalism in that medical area. So thank you, Monica. I appreciate it. We are looking for our assistant principal, Mr. Morgan. Oh, there he is right now. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, how's it going, Ms. Testa? Are you guys talking about Seitz Elementary?
We are.
All right, well, if we're going to talk about Seitz Elementary, then we need to talk about General Seitz himself. And General Seitz was a 3-star lieutenant general, and his family actually provided us some really cool memorabilia. And the first thing I want to show you is General Seitz, a display of General Seitz's awards and achievements, and you can see he was very decorated. And if we come back over this direction, we actually have this wonderful photo of General Seitz in his younger year. And General Seitz, we think about all those awards and accomplishments that he achieved. He had to possess some really, really important skills and traits, such as being hardworking and dedicated and passionate and smart, knowledgeable, and an excellent communicator. And those are the types of things that we try to instill in our staff and our students here at Seitz Elementary, because we're preparing them for the real world, and we want them to go out and be extremely high quality humans, just like General Seitz was. And there's one last piece of memorabilia I want to show you. It's just right over here on this wall. It's really cool, and we want to thank his family for sharing this with us. And this is his uniform set up on this mannequin. You can see it's really authentic and original, and our students love to see this when they come through the gym, music rooms, and out to lunch and recess. If you look over here, we have our other assistant principal, Miss Ham.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'm Miss Ham, one of the assistant principals here, and I'm going to share some really awesome capabilities of our building. Seitz Elementary was built 6 years ago as a LEED Silver certified school, and that means that we have green capabilities that offer some really fantastic features. For example, our gym is a tornado shelter, and it can withstand 250-mile-an-hour winds. So in severe weather, our student body is safe in the building, and it makes us feel really comfortable in severe weather. Our ceilings are all made from recycled materials. And speaking of recycled materials, when the building was built, 75% of the construction waste was recycled. At any 2 points in the building, you should be able to see 2 points of windows. So natural sunlight plays an important factor in the learning environment here at Seitz. We have lots of skylights and natural sunlight, as you can see right up here. And as the natural sunlight beams down, the heating and cooling system, along with the lights, will shut down to conserve energy. As you can also see, there's lots of unique shapes and structures in the building that we use to integrate in our math and science curriculum, which is really exciting for our teachers. The lights will shut down as students and teachers are in and out of the classrooms to help conserve energy as well. The rainwater collected on the roof we have the capability to store it in underground tanks that can flush our toilets, which is really exciting. And in the last couple of years, Fort Riley has partnered with the district to build a $1 million parking lot in the back with permeable pavers. That gives us a really great STEM opportunity to include some science and technology features in our curriculum to use our building to increase our STEM opportunities. And we've made it to our fantastic and beautiful library. We have over 11,000 books in circulation in our library, and on an average, we check out about 1,400 books weekly with our dragons coming in and out of our library, which is really exciting. And in our library, we have two friendly faces, Miss June and Miss Wainwright.
Good morning. As a military family, I understand the stresses that come with the military move. When my family and I were chosen to come to Fort Riley, knowing that we were going to face a deployment, we wanted to find a school that focused on academics and the social aspect of our children's education, and we have found that at Seitz. Our kids have the best teachers, and they do a great job at blending in, helping my kids belong and focusing on getting through the deployment without the stress of having dad gone. It also allows my husband to focus on his mission and not having to worry so much about what his girls are doing or how his girls are doing, because he knows that they are taken care of. So Seitz is a fantastic school, and we love being here, and we just want to say we miss you, Joshua June.
Hello, my name is Kelly Wainwright, and I am a first grade teacher here at Seitz Elementary. So as a first year teacher and a very recent military spouse, I wanted to work at a school that not only incorporated and supported the military lifestyle, but made us all feel very comfortable. Here at Seitz, there are programs available to provide not only resiliency training for our children, but also an open dialogue about the military community. We know that deployments and trainings are not always easy for kids to go through, but we have programs available and support staff to help them in any way that we can. There is no better place for me to be. And to my husband Jay, who recently deployed, I love you and I miss you.
Thanks, ladies. These are just a couple of our jewels that we have at our school. Our staff is very young, very vibrant, and very focused on the social development of our kiddos, but also the academic development of our children. Two professionals that we do have in our building are called Instructional Coaches, and they really focus on guiding our teachers to make solid, sound instructional decisions every day in their classrooms. This is Darcy and Angela.
Hi, we have something to share with you. We were just observing a classroom in the third grade pod where they were using their one-to-one devices, student devices, in order to learn mathematics today. Yeah, there was a lot of thoughtful collaboration between the students and the teacher. It was really nice to see. They were using a program called Nearpod, in which they were able to actually share each other's their thinking process on the mathematical problem and communicate with each other on their thinking to increase that metacognition and their higher level thinking skills.
And our staff members are constantly working with each other to increase student engagement through the use of technology and our resources here at Seitz.
We definitely see this as instructional coaches looking at the data and the higher level academic growth by the use of that higher level engagement, higher level thinking skills, and then engage the students collaborating with one another to meet their goals.
All right, thanks ladies. Appreciate your hard work and dedication to our military connected kids.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a very typical fourth grade classroom. Our teacher in this room is Marlise Gibson, and Marlise used to play on the K-State women's basketball team. One of the attractions in our local area, with only 20 minutes away, is Kansas State University. Our families often participate in continuing education classes, and then also the athletics are always a lot of fun. So we'll take a peek in this fourth grade classroom with Marlise Gibson. We always refer to our kiddos as little dragons. Our dragon is the mascot of our school, and that's very sentimental to us. I would like to take a quick second and introduce to you two of our fifth grade students. We have Annalise and we have Julius. Hi guys, I want you to meet my friend Brian.
Oh, hi Brian.
Hi, how you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Hey, real quick, how long have you been in this school?
I've been here for 4 years, and I was I came here whenever I was in 2nd grade, and I was originally at Lincoln, but they moved me here, and I really like it here. I kind of like it more than Lincoln. Well, I do like it more than Lincoln because it's really big, and there's a lot more teachers that help you. And what about you, Julius?
I was here for 2.5 years. I moved here from Tallahassee, Florida, and I like this school because one, I'm getting used to the school, and two, because all the great teachers and helpers around here and support monitors, they help you get back on track, and they also help you learn.
Okay, so what's your favorite subject that you at the school?
I like writing because I get to express myself, and right now we're doing a writing project, and I'm writing about my dog's birthday.
Awesome. How about you?
My favorite subject is PE and math. I like math because it's, for one, it's a cool way to learn math is, and I like PE because I like to run. I like and I like playing basketball.
Awesome, me too. Okay.
Thanks, Dragons. I appreciate your help. As I have said, and many of our staff has said, we really try to focus on our kiddos. A couple of staff members that we do have on hand with us are 2 school counselors. One is the military family life consultant, and that's Jamie, and our school counselor, Haley. And they head up our behavioral health team here at Seitz with some great opportunities for our military connected kids.
One of the really cool things that we do here is called New Dragon Lunch Bunch. So it's for all of our new dragons when they enroll and they're brand new. We invite them to come eat lunch with us and with other kiddos in their grade, and they get to just, ask any questions they have and get connected with other kids and other staff members. It's a really cool thing.
Yeah. In addition to welcoming all of our new dragons to Seitz, we also offer some help for any of those kiddos with deployed parents, because we know that Fort Riley is certainly really busy when it comes to deployment. And so we offer Homefront Heroes. It's our deployment support group. Kiddos can meet with other kids in their grade level that have deployed parents. They can talk about some of those tough feelings and learn some ways to help make that go just as smoothly as it can. So we really know that caring for our students here takes a lot of work, and caring for them as students and as family members, but certainly as military children as well. So we really just work our hardest to help them every way we can.
If we're given the opportunity to provide one message about our school, come check us out. We're a large school, but we feel like a small school once you get inside. Our kids are incredible. They're highly engaged and highly academic, and well supported by an amazing staff. So thank you for the time, and come check us out. We want to meet you.
Hey, real quick, I want to take the opportunity to thank Seitz Elementary for having us here today and letting us show you what we have to offer you here at Fort Riley. I want to thank the USD 475 School District also for allowing us to do this. That's a great opportunity to show people who are coming here to Fort Riley exactly how wonderful this place actually is. Okay, I want to throw a real quick shout out to all our first responders that make Fort Riley a great place to live, train, deploy from, and come home to, where there is no mission too difficult and no sacrifice too great. On a rainy day here at Fort Riley, but Fort Riley is always beautiful. Duty first.